Radhe Radhe Govinda Govinda Radhe 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 Govinda Govinda Radhe.
Oh Devi, when you defeat Hari in a dice game, you snatch away his flute. When will you throw it to me so that I can hide it somewhere?
Wow.
It's one of the nicest verses.
That is the meditation. Means after this Leela you Chintan, then you will see in Gopal Mantra this field.
Ah, Gurudev, bless me for this. I feel so far away from this. In a vision, Sri Raghunath relished Shri Radha Mohan's born Bihar and the sweetness of their love songs.
Wow.
And when this disappears, he again feels great pain. He is completely absorbed in Sri Radha Rani. Other than she, no one can soothe the pain of his separation.
Wow.
Sri Radha embodies the quintessence of the Ladini Shakti.
Yeah.
The Ladini potency makes the Lord Rasika Shekhara,
Wow.
the king of relishes, and gives him the relish of Leela. And now, Gurudev, and when it enters the devotee's heart, it gives them the bliss of Krishna's devotional service.
Wow.
That is the beginning, right? First it gives the Seva Vritti. And here it is explicitly said Krishna's devotional service. Now again it goes further. Shri Radhika is the essential portion of that Ladini potency. And she delights both and the Lord in this way.
Wow.
So in that way she's like Yoga Maya also, right, Gurudev? Can one say?
All his expression.
Yes, all the kinds of bliss and happiness she gives to Krishna and all the devotees. Within the Lord, she appears as Ladini Swarupini. And within the devotees, she appears as Bhakti Rupini.
Wow.
Just as Krishna cannot find any other gopi but Sri Radha to relieve him of the suffering of separation from her,
No.
similarly, no one else but she can soothe the devotee's suffering of separation from her. Wow, Gurudev. We all suffer, like Krishna suffers when he is not with her, and we also suffer if we are also not connected with her in her service, right?
Yeah.
Without her, everything is suffering, Gurudev.
And Bhakti is also, she appears as Bhakti in the heart of the devotee.
Right.
That brings to her.
Devotional service. And brings to her through this devotional service. So she is the cause, Gurudev, and she is the goal. She is the beginning and she is the end.
She is that, and she is the beginning.
Everything.
All she is. Everywhere she.
How merciful Shri Gurudev was to introduce me to the maid service of such a Radharani.
Wow. With our nature, Bhakti is a nature, Radharani appear in the form of bhakti that I can increase to serve of Radha Dasi. So bhakti is Radhika.
Everything from beginning to end is hers.
Everything is Radha.
Making coffee for you.
Yeah,
Do you want some coffee? Sir?
yeah.
Yeah. So when it's, but it's gonna take a little bit of time, like 5-7 minutes, so you can finish.
So she is giving her own she appears in our hearts as Bhakti
Hey,
Rupi.
bhai. Babali, roti banao Rasleela ke liye.
No.
No.
Just now I took breakfast.
Now is a breakfast time.
Yes, for me, yes. Gurudev was here. I came. I was going to take some tea.
Eh, Babali,
No.
I take always together.
सुनीति के लिए 4 roti
No
बना
good if I'm full. I took.
दो। रोटी 2 2 chapati.
When you took shower, I took
2 chapati. I don't know.
only maybe one good if.
No.
But now I'm reading to you.
2 chapati.
This is
2
more.
chapati बना के रख दो।
This is more important, Gurudev.
1 second, sorry. It's
Yes,
only
what?
sorry.
Nothing.
No, just I want to know if I have to make something after 4 o'clock or is you're eating now, so
You're not eating with me, I'm talking.
please, I have to make something after just because I have to organize. I mean, that I know.
What?
Huh?
Anything, pakora, anything, bread roll, anything, computer. Press. My stomach is very tight now.
Okay, so I will tell to them that they will make these pakoras and bread.
Oh,
Sunita or upstairs, no? Okay.
pakora and something. Sunita is very busy.
Oh, this pakora like last time, this kind of pakora.
Bread roll,
Bread roll.
something. One piece.
Okay.
क्या हाल है तुम्हारा? माता जी ठीक है? हैं? मानती है कि नहीं?
नहीं करते हो चिल्लाती जाते हैं
हैं?
चिल्लाती ज्यादा है
अच्छा, प्यार भी करती है। क्या?
How merciful Shri Gurudev was to introduce me to the maid service of such a Radharani. How sad that I don't realize this. How sad that I don't realize it. Instead of the lotus feet of Shri Radha, I prefer profit, adoration, and distinction of this world.
हैं?
Instead of the lotus feet of Shri Radha, I am hankering for profit, adoration, and distinction. Labha pushta pratisht. Instead of her lotus feet, Gurudev, I am still in this ping pong, and I still think about all the beauty, so-called beauties of this world. It's a lamentation now. How sad that I got the mercy that my Gurudev gave me the service of Radhika, but still I am not in its service. I'm still out. Although I have received the mercy of the saints and my Guru, I'm still deprived. How unfortunate I am. Sadhu mukhe kathamamrita. Shuniya Vimala Chitta Nahi Belo Aparara Koran, sings Thakur Mahashai. I could not hear the nectarian words of the saints because of committing offense.
All right.
suffering great separation. Sri Raghunath Das weeps.
Yeah.
Then Swamini is calling, Tulsi, come. Sri Raghunath Das sits up and sees another transcendental picture.
Yeah.
A dice game has come. A dice game has started in the kunj of Sudevi Gurudev.
Wow. This is Gopal mantra.
Yes.
Yeah. सीधा कर लो सीधा में निकल जाएगा
बाकी लाना
Sukumari tender Radhika could not stand up against the hero Krishna during the water sports.
ये जाके
The hanging drinking play or the swinging pastime. So Gurudev, in 3 games, Radhika was losing, nah? Because Krishna was winning.
इधर तो मृदुला भाभी क्या इसको खाना चाहिए मात उनको मृदुला को For her, doctor said to eat this one.
Dates are very good, yes.
For her. So nice, so sad.
Yeah. Enjoy. I'm so happy you're enjoying.
Yeah.
So in 3 games, Krishna has won, Gurudev. He won the water sports. He was winning in the water sports. He was winning in the drinking play or in the swinging pastime. So now the Sakis are thinking of a way how to defeat him. Now finally the Sakis say it's enough. Krishna is now has to lose again.
Only winning.
They are finding a way to defeat Nagara Krishna. Fair-faced Krishna sits face to face to fair-faced Radhika in Sudevi's green kunj, surrounded by all their dearly loving girlfriends. So that's the Nikunj Gurudev, no? First they put Radhika in Sudevi's green kunj surrounded, and then they put Krishna's flute and Radhika's veena at the stake. They're placing them in front of them. Nandi Mukhi and Vrinda are the witnesses, and Kundalata is the conductor of the moves of the pawns. Lalita sits on Radha's side, and Madhu Mangal on Krishna's side as his advisor. First they must open their hands before they throw, and when somebody throws 17 or more, the hands must also be open. Swamini says, Sundara, you can make the first move. Shyama throws, but does not open his hand. Swamini shakes the dice between her hands, and at the same time, she shakes Krishna's mind with her soft smile. So these are the midday, no? Or is it at Radhakund, right? Good. Must be.
Any time can be.
In any time. So she shakes the dice between her hands and she shakes Krishna's mind with her soft smile. At the first throw, she immediately scores 17 and she opens her hand.
By God.
The Sakhis exchange meaningful glances with each other and say, we could understand that you would win this game. Oh, you cowherd boy? Just run after your cows with a stick in your hand saying, hoi, hoi, to move them up. What do you know about dice? During the second throw, Shyam opens his hand. Tulsi sits by Swamini's side in such a way that she can see her face. Why? Because she wants to see everything. She wants to see how she feels, what she needs, right? She always needs to see her face, Gurudev. Because she wants to serve.
Bhaja.
Now Swamini is bewildered when she sees Shyama Sundara's sweet form. And Shyama Sundara becomes bewildered in gazing at her sweetness.
Wow.
Will he ever see her like this again? There are very few people who love them. Now it's a general approach again to the world. There are plenty of people who would like to take from God. But there's no one who knows how to give to him.
Taking everybody knows, but to give to him, nobody knows.
Only Radhika knows, Guru.
And one thing, to know the God, everybody knows. Trying to know the God, but nobody ready to love him. Means taking everybody knows, but giving nobody knows. Without love you cannot give. And giving is your love. You give to me fruits and dates you bring from Delhi. This is your love, giving. And that love feel like
That's our goal, to live in this love, Gurudev. Always be in this flow of love.
Flow of love. Understand?
Yes, there are 12.
You understand English?
Yes, he's very smart.
Genius boy. Good boy. So we know only to take, but we have to give also. Right? Who gives, they are loving. Like your father is giving so much thing to you. So he loves you. Right? No? Mother love you. You understand or not? Huh? He loves you or not? He give you something or not? No.
Is Mama giving you something because she loves you? She's giving you food and love and hugs. Huh?
Knowledge.
Knowledge she is giving also. Yes.
And father is giving.
No.
Wow. And mother is giving knowledge.
Yes, she's teaching you a lot, no? How to be a good boy.
What she is doing? इनकी पत्नी, आपकी पत्नी क्या करती है?
पहले जॉब करती थी
क्या?
Verse number 80. O Devi, when you defeat Hari in a dice game.
He will translate you.
Kann dir
Go.
übersetzen.
Kannst du übersetzen?
Ja, ein bisschen.
What is in German?
English.
English.
You have to speak
Okay,
German.
I will try.
Doch, er spricht gut. Oh Devi, when you defeat Hari in a dice game.
She's coming. Go there, talk to her.
Who's coming?
Go.
Can you repeat that first sentence, please?
I'm just in the first, yes. Oh Devi, when you defeat Hari in a dice game. You snatch away his flute.
Tu nascondi a ferro, nascondi.
Oh, Hari.
Oh Devi,
Oh, Devi.
when you defeat Hari in a dice game, you snatch away his flute.
Understand?
She wins
She wins
and she
Yes.
takes his flute.
as like
Victory.
victory. Yes.
Because this flute is the reason
Of all bad things.
mischievous activities of him. It's still this one. Because he steals our heart through the flute.
He's a very bad.
This flute is the
The
dangerous.
flute is the most dangerous thing.
Yeah.
So let's get rid of the
You
flute.
steal it and keep in your control. Then he cannot steal your heart.
Così non può rubare il cuore.
It's a very dangerous. We all are affected with this flute.
Siamo tutti, come dire, sotto l'influenza, possiamo essere tutti.
Die Flöte ist an allem schuld.
Dangerous.
Wäre gefährlich.
Pericoloso, peligroso.
So why not to steal his flute when you win in the dice game? He's still there. Then he has no power then.
No, quindi non c'è più potere.
Make him powerless.
Lo rende impotente.
Yes. When will you throw it to me so that I can hide it somewhere?
And throw to me that he cannot take from you. And I will hide that he cannot find it.
Cioè dice, this is saying Rasa Manjari saying
Tulsi
throw it to
Manjari.
me.
Tulsi
Rati
Manjari.
Manjari.
Rati Manjari. Quindi Rati Manjari gli dice buttamelo a me così lui non te lo può strappare, cioè se lo passa.
Go on.
In the vision, Sri Raghunath
The
relished
reason in your siddha they have vision, in your spiritual body, they meditate on that. In the vision, in material body, many material thing is there. But in a spiritual vision, only spiritual things are coming.
Ma cioè, sono presenti in tutte cose materiali, nel corpo spirituale si vede soltanto quello spirituale.
So in a vision, Srila Raghunath Das relished Shri Radha Mohan's Van Bihar, the forest games. And the sweetness of their love songs. And when this vision disappears, he feels great pain.
Bihar means what they are doing in the forest. Bihar, playing game, dancing,
Singing,
embracing, teasing, all they are looking.
Sì, si prendono in giro.
Each other. How they are playing the color festival. How they want to meditate in each other. They are free in the forest. It is not in the market.
Non sono nel mercato,
In the forest,
sono nella foresta.
to be alone
Sono soli.
with their one mood group.
Sorry?
Group is one mood.
Sì, sì.
All
All the
their
group.
player,
Yeah.
all they want to relish.
Tutto il gruppo.
The mood is the one. There is no many moods out there.
Sentimento, quindi tutti vogliono stare.
Play mood is there.
E lì c'è un mondo giocoso.
Means not in the main market,
Non come
what you say, in European world. In the city, what do you say?
ja, Marktplatz, nicht auf dem Marktplatz, nicht auf dem öffentlichen Marktplatz. Radhe,
Yeah,
radhe.
bad. Bad. How?
कहाँ रख तू
लाए हो क्या?
और क्या
My God. जय हो. Thank you. जय राधे. जय राधे. तुम नहीं खाओगे?
मैं तो खाया
अरे वाह, मजा आ गया.
Ah,
How are
yeah,
you?
very good. See, my Estonian sister is here.
You see? She is look near to.
Sit here, it's warmer on that one. Take the. Otherwise, it's on the floor, it's a little bit cold.
And where is Radhika?
She was in her room, I think taking shower, washing hair.
So they are playing.
They are playing in the forest. Radha and Krishna are playing in the forest.
With his all friends.
With all
and
her-
these friends are the Radhika's friend and the Krishna friend also.
Ci sono sia gli amici di Radha che gli amici di Radha.
Radhe, radhe.
All friends are there.
Tutti gli amici sono
Games are going on.
e i giochi vanno avanti.
Yeah.
And Srila Raghunath Das Goswami, he's seeing it in his inner visions as Tulsi Manjari or Rati Manjari. And when he is not having these visions, he feels great pain. He feels again, oh,
That is, for her, you have to say like this, that in a spiritual vision she is seeing,
yeah.
in divine vision, that they are playing.
Yes, it's not the human thing. It's a spiritual, divine vision of the spiritual, divine world.
We can meditate that they are playing. We can think on that. And what happening in that play. Like we are seeing some play in theater hall. So how you feel when you see that, you make the one group your group. You want to take care of the girl side or boy side?
When you are going to see a movie and there's the two groups, no? One is the boys group and one is the girls group. So you decide which one you are identifying with in the...
One is the hero side,
Yes.
one is the villain side.
Yes.
When the hero and heroine is there, then you see hero, heroine side, select. When the hero and villain is there, then you select villain side, I will stay, or hero side, I will stay.
Quando ci sono praticamente i gruppi dell'eroe e dell'eroina, e allora quando tutti i gruppi sono presenti tu puoi decidere quale gruppo da che parte stare.
Right or not? You decide or not like that?
Hai deciso o no?
Sì, yes. Ma forse hai deciso tu per me.
Huh?
Yes.
No.
So that you have to decide and come here to see that play in the
Forest of Vrindavan.
forest of Vrindavan.
In the spiritual vision.
Giochi nella foresta di Vrindavan, nella visione spirituale.
Go on.
Sri Radha embodies the quintessence of Ladini Shakti.
Now the heroine is the essence of love, full of love. She has only love flow from her. All her eyes, her mouth, lips, ear, walking, everything is stepping, and what she do is all action is love for his beloved. One pointed, one lover and one beloved, and she is the quintessence of highest love.
Focalizzata su un punto soltanto e lei è la quintessenza di questo.
Shri Tulsi Manjari is completely absorbed in Shri Radharani.
And one girl, her name is Tulsi, she absorbed in her to serve her. Her name is Tulsi. Rati also they say. She observed her to how to care her. Because she is so much in love that she don't know how to step even. So she is watching and taking care of her. Not madness is there in love. So she cares that over not happen. She is like somebody drunk. How is somebody take care? So similarly, she is drunk divine. So she is taking care if something not wrong happen.
The Ladini potency makes the Lord Rasika Shekhara, the king of relishes.
And because of love, his lover become relisher. He is the real relisher of that love. One is giving and one is relishing that. Without that, not what giver will vary, he will give. One is ready to give her love and one is ready to relish that love.
To receive Gurudev.
Receive that love. Appreciate that love. What group you want to go? Radisher or giver? Decide. This is the time to decide.
Can you be in both? A little bit there, a little bit there.
Huh?
Can you be in both?
You can involve mentally that I will like this one. Because I am looking, then I have to accept this relisher I like or the giver I like. Where to follow? Who is bigger? Relisher is bigger or giver is bigger? Who relish, he is the bigger. And who is the giving, they are bigger. If you give like this. And who takes like this. But the giver is thinking that you are so merciful that you want to relish my love. So I feel proud to give you.
Ah, so beautiful.
Not that the ego of giving or taking, both are appreciating each other. So the heroine side is also proud to give because he knows how to relish it. He is proud to give. Understand? Yeah.
So, the Ladini potency makes the Lord Rasika Shekhara, the king of relishes, and gives him the relish of Leela.
1 minute, I have to call. और पूरी लाए हो क्या?
12 बताई थी, 12 हैं.
अच्छा, ठीक हो.
बाहर से लाओ.
नहीं यार, ऊपर भेज रहा है. नहीं यार. Understand, you read.
And when it enters the devotee's heart, the Ladini potency, it gives the Lord pleasure. And when she enters the devotee's heart, when Radha's love enters the devotee's heart, it gives them the bliss of devotional service. Why? Why this happens? Because her nature is to give this pleasure to Krishna.
Pleasure. Heroine want to give pleasure to his hero.
Sure.
And this hero name is a Krishna. Read this line.
The Ladini potency.
No, from beginning what you say, in my opinion.
Shri Radha is the essential portion of that Ladini potency, and she delights both the Lord and the devotees.
That's the point. This love, the highest love, Alladini, potency is so much love that is not only finished to give to his hero only,
Non è che finisce dando la sua roba.
The audience also. We are like an audience. Na? We are looking this theater. Na? So we also derive this power.
The waves.
It's so powerful love she has that not only giving to his lover and she bringing in the show to see this and feel this love.
The waves are not only flooding the ocean, they come to the land also.
Yeah.
And they catch all.
The land we are sitting, we are the audience of watching this theater. We also derive this. We also receive, not his lover, because he is exchanging this love with his hero, and this we are looking at how she is doing.
E noi stiamo guardando come sta facendo.
So not only he is taking, hero is taking, we are also relishing this. She is so powerful to give to us also her love.
Così potete dire anche noi.
Huh? We are also relishing. She is relishing only with his lover, but we are relishing more. The heroine love looking and hero relishing also I look. So both I relish at the same time how beautiful she is giving. And we are relishing both of them. Wow. How they are exchanging their enjoyment.
Bah. And then what happens, Gurudev? When she enters, or her love and her potency enters the devotee's heart, it gives them the bliss of devotional service.
That make to select where you like to go now. Which place you like to go? You want to go with this pleasure? Who gives pleasure or who enjoy the pleasure? Which group you want to go now? You want to go to the girl side or boy side?
Vuoi andare dalla parte dei ragazzi o delle ragazze?
Both has to decide. Now, over here, you meditate this. Which side you want to go? Calling there. You see, you have to decide which side you want to go. Devotion means which side you like to go.
Devozione, sì.
Yes,
Da che parte vai?
there's only one choice.
One choice. Two choices you cannot keep at the same time.
Non puoi fare due scelte allo stesso tempo.
Understand?
Yes. When Radharani's love enters my heart, or our hearts, then the prize is bhakti, the prize is devotional service.
Means then you have to decide. You want to do what is bhakti, which side you want to go, that is your devotion. The girl side you want to go, or boy side you want to go. If you want to go to the heroine side, then you have to
But first
follow
you
the
have to make a
heroine,
choice.
and you want to go to hero side, then you have
When
to
you
see
go to
how he
suicide,
really.
you will also get his service.
This is the time, evening we will sit and more rain. But you have to decide this.
Now this is our homework. Gurudev gives homework.
To decide it. Right?
Jai. Yes.
Jai Ram. Good?
Very good.
Very nice.
Radhe.
Jai Shri Radhe.